The following video is rated PG for puzzling gameplay. Viewer discretion is advised.
We have a tale of conflicting histories in this match. Will the history of this matchup repeat itself to result in a sweep, or will the history of this tournament continue to create more chaos? It is the 11th seed LunarChimera and the 19th seed kariohki. Welcome, puzzlers. This is your head tournament organizer, Cards of the Heart. Welcome back to the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, Pokemon Puzzle League Speedrun Tournament 2022. And we have an 11-19 matchup in Pool 3 with LunarChimera and kariohki. Joining me once again to call this match is our defending Pokemon Puzzle League champion, FFR Pro 21. How crazy has today been so far? Just start with there.
Boy, this has been quite a day for matches so far. We've so far seen 2 Game 5s, Game 4. We've seen a reverse sweep, an almost reverse sweep. Yeah, just so much has happened just in today. And it's still early in the tournament.
Still very early in the tournament indeed, and we'll see if it will continue in this matchup with LunarChimera and kariohki, though recent history may suggest the otherwise, but we'll get into that in just a little bit. But first, if you're just tuning into this game for the first time and you're not exactly sure how it all works, allow me to take a couple minutes of your time to explain how this game works and how we are playing it in this tournament. Pokemon Puzzle League is a Match 3 puzzle game first released for the Nintendo 64 on September 25th, 2000 in North America and March 2nd, 2001 in Europe. It was re-released on the Nintendo Wii Virtual Console in both regions in May 2008. It is a Match 3 puzzle game in that if you match at least 3 of the same panel either horizontally or vertically, the panels will disappear. To win, however, you need to do more than simply match 3 at a time. You need to make combos and chains to not only prevent your gradually rising stack from reaching the top of your playfield for a time, but also to send garbage blocks to your opponent to make their stack reach the top of their playfield. You make combos by matching more than 3 panels in a row at the same time. They don't keep your stack from rising for very long, but they do send small garbage blocks to your opponent that can prove to be very disruptive. You make chains by linking sets of 3 or more matches together. Make a set of panels disappear, and then have the panels immediately above them fall into another match. Not only does this keep your stack from rising for a longer period of time, but it will make thicker garbage blocks that will be more effective at actually filling out your opponent's stack to the top. If your stack reaches the top of your playfield and the game tries to break the stack through the top, you lose, so you want to avoid this at all costs and force it on your opponent as much as possible. To beat these computer opponents, you will have to either make sure that they run out of time while their stack is completely topped off, send so much garbage to your opponent so that they can no longer make a move, or send garbage to your opponent in such a way so that they think they can no longer make a move. Easy mode has 11 stages, normal has 14, hard has 15, and V-hard and S-hard have 16. In this tournament, players will be racing through those stages to get to the end as fast as they can. The first player to defeat the final opponent wins the race. The first player to win a predetermined number of races wins the match. Best of luck to all of our players. We've had a bit of a crazy week so far in the pool stage of our tournament. We're starting off with dividing our 22 signed-up players into 4 round-robin pools and having them engage against each other in best-of-5 speedrun races. And we've had more games go 4 and 5 than maybe we've had in all of recent memory. I don't know. I'll have to check the tapes on that one, but it's already been a crazy day. Crazy week of play so far. we are playing these races on the easy, normal, and hard levels. So players pick the first race among those levels between the two, and then it's a loser counterpick one of the other levels until all of the levels have been played. And if we need to get to 4 and 5 or a match winner, then we can pick any of those levels for those games. We'll make sure to edit that peanut gallery out of the broadcast. When we're done with this pool stage, we'll have the top 2 players in each pool advance to the final bracket. We do have a prize pool for this tournament. Thank you to all who have been contributing to this pool so far. We're at $122.75 out of a possible $600 goal, which from what I remember, someone computing the conversion rate earlier today, I believe we have, I believe this prize pool is up to almost 12 Wendy's Baconator combo meals. So we've got a sizable payday already for our top finishers, but you can add to it if you want to help out the rest of our players. You can add in your Twitch bits, you can add in your subscriptions to our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/puzzlespeedrun, or you can throw in a direct tip. You can type !pool in the live Twitch chat to get that link, or you can go down to the Twitch panel below the stream or in our video description. You can contribute there as well. You can see all the different payouts there as well. Also gonna have a consolation bracket for those that do not make our main bracket. We're also gonna have some other tournaments. So if you missed out on joining in on this one-player stadium tournament, then in about a month from this recording, we're gonna have 2 other tournaments for your pleasure. We're gonna have the marathon tournament on Saturday, October 15th, which is going to be on 2D, not 3D. 3D is a bit chaotic to watch. We're on going to be on speed level 1, and the level is going to be up to the player's choice. If you can play at the higher levels, you deserve the faster times that can come with that. And the goal in all of the races in that tournament will be to score 100,000 points as fast as possible. Sunday, the 16th of October, will be a bit more straightforward. It is a straight series of races in spa service. We definitely have had some players in this tournament specialize in that mode and get really fast times in that mode, probably faster than I would ever pose. So I'm not going to get involved in that spa service tournament. I'm just going to give the winners of those tournaments $50 each, and if you want to add to that pool, you indicate in your donation comments. You are more than welcome to do so. But if you want to get in on those tournaments, go to the full rules and sign up now at start.gg. Let's go back to our main tournament. Look at the stacked pool 3 we have here. We have our 2 winners so far being Tayman ND and BB Forky. Tayman, the only person so far to go undefeated in races so far, but I have a feeling, FFR, that LunarChimera might be able to change that trend against Kariohki. Their last encounter in the previous Tetris Attack tournament was a sweep for Lunar as well. So what are you hoping to see from Kariohki in this match, and what are you expecting to see out of this match?
Well, on paper, definitely would be Lunar expected to 3-0 karaoke again. But you know, we've seen karaoke in past tournaments, you know, occasionally take a game or two off of some of the higher seeds. So you know, my hopes are that karaoke takes a game or two off Lunar, but I do expect Lunar to 3-0 karaoke again.
Should be noted, Carrie's been playing in a few of our tournaments, and the last PPL tournament was the first one where Carrie actually got a race win. So she's got something to try to improve on. She actually managed to win a couple of races in the last tournament. So hopefully we can see something like that from Carrie this time. But Lunar might be just a bit too good. So we expect this to be a 3-0, but this week has already been chaotic, and I am ready to be surprised a bit more. So let's get right into that matchup. We have the 11 seed LunarChimera, the 19 seed Kariohki, engaging in Pool 3 combat, and that's going to start right now!
Alright, well, you can see Lunar just warming up on normal mode there, from what it looks like.
Normal is indeed the first level. So
here we go.
That's what we're gonna get to. I have let our players know that they are good to start. And again, we have definitely observed a real skill difference between these two players, so I would expect LunarChimera to take this match rather handily. In fact, as we start Game 1 here, let me take a gander back at the Twitch chat, see the live predictions and see if anyone has put stock into her potentially winning a game. Looks like someone, a couple people actually have put in their belief that Carrie will win a game. So that might be fun to see.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've always seen just from today, this game can troll really hard.
Now, Carrie does have a streak of being able to put together chains from time to time, and you're going to need to channel that in order to beat the first stage of normal mode most effectively. It will get a bit easier from here on out, though. The rest of these opponents will not likely need so much coaxing to go down. Alright, Lunar having to send a second attack there, but that will do the job.
Yeah, nice 15 right there. I actually did want to mention one thing about Kariohki in last year's PPL tournament. She actually did more than just win a race in a match. She actually beat Razor 3-1 last year in groups.
Yeah, and Carrie's just out here showing that just a little bit of persistence and a bit of luck can go a long way in doing some good things in these tournaments. So yeah, don't be discouraged by all the high level play you're seeing here, especially if you just saw that last match. Holy moly! Still trying to catch my breath from that, but we just play this game to have a good time. We get prizes involved nowadays, but we still continue to play this game every day, every week for a long time, just because we enjoy playing it for some reason. We managed to find enjoyment in it still. So please join us.
Work harder, young one.
Yeah. You know, we definitely do appreciate more people to come in and enjoy our assaults playing this game.
Play with me.
This race has gotten away from karaoke very quickly. The lead has already blown up to 2 full stages. As a great Pokemon announcer once put it, the level disadvantage is obvious. I still want Carrie to do well, all the same. Let's cheer her on to continue to get 14 second stages like that, Erica. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you know, more of those kind of stages, and I mean, you never know. She might be able to catch up a little bit. Things can definitely still happen.
One thing you're going to be seeing from our players as you focus on the high-level play from everyone, you're seeing it there from LunarChimera. He led his chain with 2 4 combos, and leading your chains with combos can actually make the garbage from those combos fall on your opponent below the garbage you would make from the main chains. And we're looking for that separation of parts of the garbage from the rest of the stack. These foes want to look underneath the lowest garbage block on their board for matches, and that level of manipulation can definitely prove to be enough of a distraction, as it is there for Lunar's Tracy. It's been one of the few more or less tried and true strategies we've been able to put into this run throughout the years, and we've basically been together, this core group of us, doing runs and races of this game specifically since 2013. We've been at this for a while.
Yeah, and it's that double 4 strategy that really it's what kind of makes this game really speedrun viable at all. There is no such thing as a double 4 combo strategy like we have in this game. Times would not be anywhere near as low as they are now.
Not to wax poetic about all the old days, but there was a time when I joined the community before double 4 combos were a widespread thing. The S-Hard record was 25 minutes.
Wow.
And now we have multiple people who have done it in under 15. Thanks in no small part to double 4 combo strategies. But hey, if you send 1 4 combo, you give yourself a chance, as Lunar demonstrates yet again a 12-second Giovanni, well on his way to making quick work of this normal category. Carrie, meanwhile, Still on the two-stage deficit, so has largely stayed in pace since the early going. So good on her for that.
Oh, Reggie's down stacking. And not gonna get to the islands. Very nice. But yeah. The world record being 25 minutes way back in the day for S hard. Nowadays, that would put you about 23rd on the leaderboard.
Like, honestly, for these tournaments, that's what our top-tier players are expecting to get every race. Not that we're able to get that every single race, but we're often disappointed in ourselves if we don't. Ooh, Lorelei, what are we doing?
Boy, wasting Lunar's time here. Convenient clear with the greens.
This was actually low-key a really good attempt until that happened. It's still really solid. The normal mode has shown to be quite the pain for several of our players. Even some top players have had troubles even getting times under 9 minutes. Or even under 10 minutes, we're seeing from several players. It's been quite the ordeal. Here we are. Last stage. Will this be a brew yes or a brew no?
I mean, that's a okay 5 chain. Cuts it off. He knows he's got
safe.
More than enough.
That is more or less a brew yes. So LunarChimera will be finishing Game 1 with a time of 9 minutes, 26 seconds.
Very well done.
Let's go ahead and give Lunar that first Pokeball.
Oh, and Lunar in the chat saying that he was 8 seconds off of PB until that Laurel. So actually a very real chance to cut the 9 in PB, but oh wow. It's one turn I like to say, can't win them all.
Yeah, that was a low key, really solid run. And yeah, you can see Carrie chain a little bit. If she's able to keep the chains going, she's able to get some decent times here. Like that, there was nothing terrible about that stage at all. 23 seconds, but that's still very much fine. I mean, I had a sub 8 normal run with like a 22, maybe it was a 23 Lorelei. It's kind of annoyed me for the longest time.
Yeah, and then this year you kind of blew normal mode out of the water.
Yeah, somehow I still have the current RTA records in easy, normal, and hard, and I don't expect that to still be the case by the time the year is done. Speaking of being done, Bruno is done in 33 seconds, and Karioki will finish that run with a time of 11:26. Oh shoot! What was Carrie's best normal 10:09? Oh yeah, not terribly off pace there either. Two very solid runs from our competitors.
Yeah. let's see what Kiri would like to do next. She has easy and hard mode to pick.
Alright, the harder levels, Carrie has shown to be a bit of a struggle for her. She kind of had a real time trying to finish an S-hard run in qualifying, and complained of her fingers killing her by the end of it, so I don't think she's particularly fond of the harder levels, so that all that means we're going easy for this next race. Maybe Carrie's fortunes will change a bit.
Yeah, I mean, easy mode, you know, blocks do clear and fall a little bit slower, so it does give you a little more time to get to some chains. So hopefully that'll be a little bit easier on Carrie's hands.
Timer's counting down. We are getting ready to start this game 2. And there it is. Carrie's about on a 3-second delay compared to Lunar. So if that becomes relevant, make sure to make a note of it. Oh, I'm not sure. Lunar set that up very awkwardly to need a slide to extend that chain, and didn't end up producing anything all that effective. That attack needed to be done in multiple sections. Gary's attack basically got dispatched by Gary's doing an X4 chain. X4 chain on easy mode? What?
Oh man, Tayman likes to say that's not allowed.
That's worthy of a hello. That's a Tayman brand hello if I've ever seen one. Jeez. All right. Easy Brock kind of moves at the same speed as Easy Yuri, and Lunar dealt with Easy Brock a lot better, getting under 15 seconds for that stage, which is low-key really difficult to do.
Yeah, if you could get the first 2 stages in less than 15 seconds each, you are doing well. I'm just gonna have to send a little bit more to Misty, but that should be good.
It's fine. It's fine though. Things look like they might be on fire for Lunar's run, but it's fine. It's fine. He knows he's fine. He's gonna be fine in this match. Because unfortunately, Carrie's Misty keeps finding random matches and random garbage clears, and this goes to show just how random this game is. Misty, no, that's a 6 combo for the garbage clear.
Yeah. It was just so slow seeing it happen, but just nothing you can do to stop that.
I hate to see it. Also, those of you just tuning in may notice that Lunar's sound effects are on, but the music is off. That is kind of a recent discovery in the community, where turning off the in-game music actually makes the next stage load very slightly faster. It's about a half second per stage, but we are judging ourselves on real time, and that roughly 6 seconds we could see on easy mode. Well, it's probably closer to 5 seconds. That could be be a real game changer.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen in the past, some of these races have come down to, I mean, literal frames even at times. Oh boy, Carrie going out big to a 6 chain. That'll be plenty enough for Erica.
Yeah, she seems to do pretty well for herself when she's able to find the big chain. She doesn't always find the big chain though. Alright, Lunar a bit short on that Sabrina. Ew, don't chain like that. Can we get Sabrina a map?
Sabrina, where are you going? There is nothing there for ya.
Oh, the speed at which these opponents change priorities is stunning, to say the least. It will never not flabbergast me. Now the lead for LunarChimera, our 11 seed, has extended to a full stage now. But was so close. Oh, so close to getting a well-timed Blaine attack.
Let's get going.
By the way, the music turning off is kind of a point of contention in the community, because there are too many people that love their nostalgia bops. As the MIDI versions of the Pokemon to be a Master soundtrack actually low-key kind of slap.
Yeah, man, that Pokemon music, it's a jam. People love their tunes.
So even to this day, some people will still refuse to turn the music off. It's just a quality of life choice for them. 'Cause maybe they wouldn't speedrun the game as much if they couldn't listen to the music. And I mean, it's definitely a thing. The way a game sounds can definitely impact your appetite to play it.
Yeah, I think to me it's kind of important for video games to have good music.
You're wasting my time.
And
All right.
Oh.
Just like that, we are at our final stage, and LunarChimera cleans it up with a time of 6:41. Getting a decent stage from Carrie to wrap up this easy run, but this will be enough to give LunarChimera Pokeball number 2. Alright, Carrie, let's see if we can get a good finish here. Again, she tends to rely on bigger chains to get her successes, and she's not able to get a chain started right now. I'm actually stacking a lot of 4 combos, and you can see how well they're not stacking. You often need a little more variety in the combo garbage in order to succeed in this game. Goodness gracious, that's 9 4 combo blocks on screen.
Oh boy. Yeah, 4 combos are just, they're so easy to find, but the garbage just does not stack all that well.
Let's see. I was about to ask, did Carrie's body just get possessed by Ty?
Oh boy, using those.
Is this gonna work? Oh, Oh, all right, that'll get there.
Yeah. Well,
That will get there. That's a good one for Carrie. Within a minute of her PB as well, so she's putting together some very solid runs in this one. This one's an 8:29. So not too bad. Not too bad indeed.
Oh boy, someone in chat commented that they guess Team Rocket couldn't afford all that.
If this was my personal chat, I might actually time that out for being so bad. Oh my goodness.
Six, if you're watching, what do you rate that comment?
I think 6 might actually rate that a 4 out of 6.
I think you might too. Oh, jeez.
Alright. Next race is on hard. Hopefully, Carrie will be able to find something in the randomness to extend this match a bit further. Oh hey! I just noticed the name of the race time room for this one. Good Chocobo.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Karaoke has dabbled into some Chocobo racing in the past.
Yeah. And are there Chocobos in Final Fantasy VI?
Indeed, there are.
There we go. So, yeah, both of our players are very well versed in the art of the Chocobo.
Got a good boy leading the charge into this bad game, this bad category of hard mode. Hard mode has definitely shown to be a thorn in several players' sides in this tournament. Led to a rather surprising race upset we just had in the last matchup. So make sure you tune in to that, and make sure if you're in the YouTube comments to yell at me if I fail to put in a card in the upper right corner to direct you to that matchup, because I haven't really been able to stack title cards into the previous tournament videos. It's just been too long. I can't afford to let those videos load. But for these highlights, these archives, I can most certainly add in more like that. All right. These foes will behave more uniformly from here on out, and LunarChimera is taking full advantage. That 11-second Brock. Oh, Karaoke's like.
Yeah.
Look, I thought Carrie may have been looking for an 8 combo to start that. There was definitely an 8 combo there.
Yeah, really took her time. Start that. Nope, attack worked.
It's one thing we'll end up seeing from players as they get more experience with the game, as they get better at the game. Carrie's not one to really grind this game a great deal. She's just along for the ride here. But for those that are serious about getting better, you often see them get more confident with their movements and spend less time just looking at the board thinking about what their next move should be.
Yeah, the better players will actually use sort of the 3-second countdown to sort of give them a little bit of time to, you know, figure out their plan of attack on their starting stack that they're given.
And if you really want to go next level with it, you could try swapping panels while you're raising your stack to set things up. Just use the raising of the stack to set up your attack. Alright, Carrie has got a 5 chain. That should be okay, but ooh, barely.
Okay. Yeah, Surge almost put that in reverse into a garbage clear, but not quite fast enough. Well, this is a nice attack from Lunar. Oh yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, Lunar's getting some very, very nice stages so far. Most of them in under 15 seconds. Love to see it.
Yeah. At a 13 there.
Speaking of under 15 seconds, that's a 12-second Erica for Carrie. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, that 4 combo block on the left just really separating from the rest of the stack. And yeah, these foes will usually go down to that. Just like Sabrina on Lunar's side. Another 11. I think that's 3 of them for him already.
Alright, what's Carrie got here? A little late on getting to a forward combo, but did not need it.
Here we go.
She's getting some solid stages in there.
Play with me.
Yeah.
Lunar does not have another 4 combo on this, but fortunately did not matter too much.
Oh, I think Carrie had something set up, a ghost clear, kind of had her try to figure out what to do next.
She's
okay.
rebounding kind of nicely, though. That's a very quick recovery.
Yeah, that backup 3 chain doing its job. Very nice.
Just making my voice crack at the thought of it. Ooh, Tracy, stop it.
Troll C. Yeah. I mean, this gives... No. Gives Carrie a chance to catch up a little bit. It's a good attack.
I get the feeling we're gonna get a comment from Lunar about his pace going into that stage specifically. So he was kind of schmoving. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, Lunar's still doing pretty good. Pace is still. Okay.
Not to be a complete jinx on it, but Lunar's hard PB, and I think I double checked yesterday, was 9:58. At least that's the time on the board.
Yeah. So, I mean, so far, you know, despite that little bit of a Tracy troll, still well on pace to get under 10 minutes. Oh, gonna need to send just a little bit more. Got to happen.
Alright, that is just fine. This lead is now the patent pending 2-stage lead. So it definitely sounds like, looks like LunarChimera is going to clean this up and become only the 2nd player in the tournament to this point to actually sweep their match.
Yeah, it's been amazing just how few sweeps we've gotten so far. Here we go. Pillars doing their work on Rich. Kiri also got a nice 20-second on Team Rocket. Kiri's hard PB is 11:39. She is definitely on pace to get a PB herself, potentially. Lorelai's trying to waste Lunar's time. To the
Yeah, Lorelai. No, this is gonna be the stage we hear about Lunar's pace going into. That's a bit silly. Hard mode does
I mean, with 2 good stages, Lunar can still PB. There is time left.
I'm ready.
Does need a couple of good ones, though. Okay, well, that's a 6 chain. That's a very nice, solid attack. Bruner's trying to control his inner nature.
Whoa!
Trying
to get a combo. Trying to make the combo to
That's
clear the
not
hey,
gonna
garbage.
work.
Well.
Alright. A good Gary too, and well, this could be a PB. Gary 2 arguably biggest troll in the game.
Oh man.
Oh, that's a good opening attack from
Oh,
Lunar.
that's solid. Gary?
Okay,
Gary?
got to 1.
Gary?
Oh.
Whoa! Doesn't quite get there! Whoa!
But he does get
There
the
we
PB.
go! There we go. That is definitely an improvement over, I believe over what we saw in qualifying from Lunar. That is a 9:34. That is good enough for the 3rd Pokeball and the win.
There we go. Oh, actually, Lunar in the chat saying that his PB is actually a 9:12.
I am a bad host for not remembering if that time was in qualifying or not. Okay, nice 14 from Kariohki to hopefully close us out. And Carrie is working off of an 11:39 personal best, which is a bit out of reach by now, but Carrie has largely played this match solid. Unfortunately, she ran into an opponent that has shown the capability of playing just a little bit better. Oh, we're getting treated to Squirtle
Ooh,
for the very end. Let's go.
We're gonna give Pikachu a little break here.
Way to go!
Oh, she was looking for a place.
Is that enough?
Oh!
No,
Oh.
Gary.
Okay.
Of course. Come on. Oh no, that's
That's a
gonna
low.
waste a little bit. Although Gary is wasting a lot of panels. Are we gonna get a? No, I thought we were gonna get a crush. Oh.
Just didn't down stack the blues. Yeah.
Gary does have a habit of crushing foes in tournament play. Oh, you left it. Where? Gary? Where are we going?
Gary
Alright.
2 thought of going to second tier. Decided not to.
Come on, Gary. Go. Get out of here. Gary!
Oh. Oh
Please.
boy. Oh boy.
That's an 8
Oh
chain?
boy.
Oh, that was almost an 8 chain.
Oh, that's a 7 chain with a ton of combos.
Yeah, good thing Carrie's stack was high. She was prepared for it, but oh boy, this is gonna be a struggle to end all struggles. Oof. Oh, Gary still had time for that too.
Oh boy. I mean, Carrie's doing a pretty good job keeping Gary 2 topped off here. Keeping the pressure on. Slap it down, 3 and 4 chains. Oh, come on, Gary. 2 minutes deep now. Still going.
This is what hard mode does. Can do it to even the best. Ooh, that's a greedy.
Okay.
That's a greedy approach to finish it. What's that time? 13:54 officially for our 19 seed. Is not going to be enough for this one, however. Let's go ahead and make it official. It is LunarChimera winning the match 3 games to none. Only our second sweep in pool play thus far. And Lunar has done what he needed to do to keep whatever hopes he's got alive in this group. This is one you're gonna have to worry about, FFR. How did you see Lunar play today?
He actually played quite well. Attacks were very, very solid. Definitely able to keep up the pressure with on the AIs, and even despite the trolls, just able to bounce back very nicely and put up some very solid times. So definitely very well done to Lunar.
Very, very solid play indeed from LunarChimeras. Let's take a gander at where this puts him in our pool 3. And you can see our 3 winners, Tayman, Lunar, and BB Forky, up at the top. Funny, our two sweeps at this point have come from the same pool. Very funny how that worked out. But we could end up with a potential logjam for that second spot, depending on how well Flagglestan manages to learn the strats and keep up with what we're doing nowadays. That Lunar BB Forky match will also look to be a fun one to look out for. But yeah, now that Pool 3 is done for the week at FFR, this has largely played out as you expected.
Yeah, for the most part, this is pretty much what we were expecting to see happen here. The top 3 players in Pool 3 still haven't played each other yet. So, with the standings now, those matches between each other are going to be much more pivotal now that all three of them are 1-0 to begin.
Oh yes, we've got quite a few matchups left to play that will decide a lot of things in Pool 3. But speaking of deciding, we've got one more match tonight to decide a winner in, and it is in Pool 2. Your pool, Thomas, with Corey BLD and Fudu. How much will you be keeping a critical eye on this one? Like, what are you gonna be looking for the most out of this match?
Well, we'll see how well Corey's been, will play in this match. I know lately, in the race night this past Friday, he started off pretty hot, but then he kind of fell apart kind of at the end. And then with Fudu, haven't really seen them play a whole lot, so we'll get to see how their play style is and how they go about the lower difficulties.
And we'll see how those two do play it out. Corey, we know, is a force in the lower difficulties from the qualifying stage. Fudu probably still has more of the strategies to learn, but that PvP background of his should help him guide through most of that. In fact, I thought I maybe just saw Corey and Fudu play against each other like not too long ago. I think they might be frequent competitors in the PvP scene. So that might be a fun match to watch just on that aspect alone. But yeah, that's gonna do it for our match with the LunarChimera and Karioki. Any final thoughts on how what just happened there?
Well, I mean, we finally got a match where kind of went as we expected to go. Lunar played well. Carrie definitely put up some very nice stages, had some nice play. So, hopefully, we get to see her play well again in her next match.
Alright, I'm just trying to make sure we get things in order with our final match of the day. We'll be bringing that to you in just a little bit, but for those of you watching on YouTube, that is going to do it for us for now. For everyone at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, including my co-host FFR Pro, this has been Cards of the Heart, and until next time everyone, happy puzzling.
Later, guys.